Okay, you know what? I didn't want to do this, but you've left me no choice. I'm going to give you a crud ton of halflings. What's up, guys? We're back today with Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And last episode, we just started our campaign against the pirate faction. And this first round is going to be called Shooting Fish in a Barrel. And there's guys with muskets that are dressed in barrels. And some pirates with some guns in the background. So what I'm thinking is, we throw some samurais who can block bullets and actually attack, and some firework archers at them. So let's see how this goes. Firework archers, I really want to see some of these guys fly. They're pretty heavy. They're not flying. Okay, there they go. Now they're flying. Firework archers, a little bit more backup for the samurais would be good. They're kind of getting hot. Oh yeah, they shoot other bolts and then they drop the guns. I forgot about that. Firework archers, I really need you to start laying into them. Please and thank you. They're getting pretty close. Okay, I don't think our firework archers are gonna do much because they just shot themselves in the foot. Okay. You know, I was liking the whole samurai thing, blocking and shooting and getting shot. But what if we put a Hawacha in there and rain down some arrows on them? Can you not shoot downhill? You, my good sir, are like stuck. And you can't get a good shot off on them because you're stuck. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, this is going to be a fail. I can already tell, because they're immediately gonna go rush the Hawacha who's shooting way over them. Got it. What if we lead with the Hawacha? So what if we put the Hawacha up at the front? Then you can't get stuck on anything. You can completely miss the units in the back. You can go down the ramp and aim at them. Please and thank you, go down the ramp. You hit one person so far, Hawacha, out of 2 shots. We're just gonna go zoom in on the samurais and see how they're not doing good either. Okay, that helped. And now you're gonna fall into the water. Okay, Hawacha did not work out. Okay, got it. Yeah. What if we just bring a bunch of muskets to the fight? I mean, we reload a lot slower than them. But I think our shots hit harder? Maybe? If we can hit them? Keyword there is if we can hit them. I don't know why they weren't shooting at first, but they gave us a good, like, period where we could have done stuff, but we didn't. I don't think the muskets are gonna do much better. Right, send them to the skies. See how they like that. Just keep picking them up. Take them up, put them down. Pick them up, put them down. Really, really hard. We're just gonna let the bodies hit the floor. Hopefully our balloon archers hit the guys that are shooting at us. This is actually working. Oh my god, they're getting some high. Oh my goodness, that guy. Oh. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. Okay, I think that's a couple too many balloons in that guy. Oh goodness. He's gone. And here he comes. Oh goodness, there are still so many. Okay, and up they go again. Okay, that one didn't go that high. Yeah, goodbye, sir. Oh, hello, sir. And he's down. Balloon archers for the win. So the next map is called Harpoons Everywhere. And I'm going to assume these guys have harpoon guns. And they're all in a circle around us. So does that mean they're gonna like harpoon people and pull them towards them? If that's the case, I probably want something that can deal with close range combat. Or we just get rid of their close range and we jump them. Jump them! Okay, they did get a couple of them. But some of them did get behind. And they are putting the hurt on... Oh my god. Okay, we're close. We're really close. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. They can kick. How did everybody else do? Not all that great. I think we took out one. We took out one. Okay. I thought we were doing good there. What if we give them a bunch of fencers to shoot at? Come on, fencers, get in there. Oh, we got a couple. We got... Okay. Quit swinging them around. You don't have to swing them around like they're... Oh, goodness. Okay, don't throw them. That's not nice. Okay, we just need enough fencers to get in there, to get on them. We got them. If that wasn't going to work, I was going to use a lot of halflings because they're cheap and I could just make a mob of them. And then that leads us into defend the ship. So we have the guys with the guns who shoot and then will brawl, and a couple harpooners. So if we have to defend the ship, I think we're just going to defend with some medieval factions. So we got our squires and a few catapults. Let's see how that does at defending. Okay, I want to go in and get closer to the battle, please and thank you. So catapults are kind of working. They don't do all that great at close range. And the guys with the harpoons keep shooting their own guys, which helps us a little bit. He is trying to harpoon the catapult, which isn't really helping him all that much. But the catapults are a downside. I guess catapults are a sieging weapon, not a defending weapon. So that was probably just a failure to begin with. So what if we go back to our Renaissance faction and we get a couple balloon archers in there and some fencers and a couple painters, which are just getting pulled off the ship. I think range might be our answer here. What is throwing bombs? But do those guys throw bombs too? They do! These guys throw bombs. I thought they just shot their guns and then went in for a fight, but no, there's a bomb thrower. Where was he hiding at? Oh, would you look at that? He's hiding at the back. I didn't even see him. I thought he was one of these guys. Interesting. Alright, balloon archers, you did really good for me before, so can you do good again? Is the question. Just pick them all up and send them to the skies. I really need to deal with those bombs somehow. And the harpooners. The harpooners just keep picking them off the boat. And the bomb guys keep blowing themselves up with my units. Maybe we're overthinking this. Maybe we just need a bunch of pointy sticks. And a lot of them. And so far the bombs are taking out my pointy sticks. Which does not help me. Pointy sticks, please and thank you. I need lots of pointy sticks. More pointy sticks? Not enough pointy sticks. Oh no. That's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good for us. Guys, please, pointy stick. Pointy stick. Okay, you got one of them, but not all of them. Okay, fine, guys, we're gonna use tactics. I got some shield bearers, I got some clovers. I have some spear throwers, and I have some bone mages. So please, try to get on the freaking boat now. Okay, Mr. Bone Mage, I wanted you to stay on the boat where you were out of harpoon distance. This did not work. Who is still alive? Is that guy still alive? Never mind. You know what? Maybe we need some padding. Hay balers, if you would please not blow up and just go take out the masses. That's not really working all that well. No, okay. Maybe if we give the hay balers some backup, maybe some potion sellers, and we confuse the pirates, because you know pirates just don't know what to do when they're drunk. Okay, potion sellers, it'd be real nice if you could hit the harpooners in the back. They're like the real big problem. My potion throwers don't throw as far as I would like them to. And they seem to be throwing slower than normal. I remember them throwing a lot faster. Yeah, okay, it doesn't help if the potion sellers don't get the harpooners. Who just harpooned the ever-living crud out of him. Okay, you know what? I didn't want to do this, but you've left me no choice. I'm going to give you a crud ton of halflings and some scarecrows. A scarecrow. They blew up all of my halflings with like one bomb. which leaves my scarecrow kind of unguarded, which doesn't help because he has like no life. But his crows do really good if he could throw them. But it doesn't help when he gets harpooned in the groin and then kicked in the groin. Okay. Okay, fine. Spread out the halflings. Spread them out. Get them on the ground. Let's go, halflings. Just swarm them. Swarm them, guys. We got this. We can swarm them. Maybe they'll get confused, and the harpooners will harpoon their own guys. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't have much hope for this tactic, but you never know. Halflings have surprised me before. It doesn't look like they're gonna surprise me now, though. No. Okay, let go of the dead body. Yeah, just boot to the face. Okay, so what if we send our ancient faction at them and get some hoplites in there, some snake archers. I had a squire and a couple shield guys. They didn't really do much. I was kind of hoping the snake archers would distract a little bit more, but they just harpoon the snakes and then the snakes are dead. So it doesn't really help me all that much. It doesn't do any damage, I guess, is the best way to put it. Snake archer, you're about to get harpooned, and sorry. Okay, what if I spend the money to get one big unit? Can the big unit do anything, and then just a couple little dinky units to kind of help distract? Okay, so the Minotaur did take down one of the harpooners, which does help me out a lot. But now it's just him and two harpooners. Alright, I think we've been doing this wrong this whole time. We need Zeus who can chain a group and then just a couple distractions for him, because he can keep some distance until he gets harpooned, and then my tactic kind of goes through the window. Thank you, Zeus, for taking a harpoon to the groin like you do so well. Alright, this next round is called a rivaled captain, and they have some units we've seen before, the guys in the barrels, the guys with the guns, the bombers. We now have a cannon guy and a captain. So, you know what? I think we just go off the charts and we throw a Da Vinci tank at them. Da Vinci, I know you're not going to be able to go down all that much, but my hopes is they're going to get up on the boat and then you just lay waste into them, okay? Can you do that for me? Just, yep, cannonball, 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 cannonball. Yep, perfect, cannonball, cannonball. Yep, You go, Da Vinci tank. Just keep knocking them off the boat. Just keep knocking them off the boat. That captain thinks he can take our boat? Well, he's sadly mistaken, because we're just going to keep hitting him with cannonballs until they don't come up any further so we can't hit them. Okay. You know what the pirate faction probably hasn't seen? A jousting tournament from the top of the boat, and the jouster went straight for the captain, and that wasn't a good idea. Okay, my ranged units, if you could just help pick off for the front lines, that would be good. We just need to send them to the skies so our dude with the axe can do some work on that captain. I was kind of hoping he'd go for some of the smaller units. That did not help me out in the slightest, but we had some balloon archers. They all got taken out by a cannonball, though. So the next question is, what other ranged unit can I use that will lay some units on their butt? Because balloon archers, you're doing great, but you don't work out all that great against bombs. Okay, Minotaurs, can you get in there and do a little bit more damage than Zeus was able to? Yeah, straight to the back lines. I need you to take out the other cannon, though. I do like how you're going after the captain. That does help, but I really need the cannon to go away. That guy right there. See him? That one hoplite is trying. Oh, thank you, my good sir. We won. Minotaurs for the win. You just need a little bowl. So this next one is called Board the Ship. So now we're finally attacking their boat instead of defending our boat. So you know what that means? That means we're going to use some of our catapults. So let's go. Bet you pirates haven't had to protect your boat from catapults before. They do shoot kind of slow. I didn't forget about that. And a jouster who immediately took a cannon to the face. catapults, I was kind of hoping you would hit up the ramps higher. It looks like we have a captain and... oh, goodness, that looked like it probably hurt. It looks like we have a harpooner left. We had a harpooner left. Yeah, I don't think they were ready for the jouster and the catapults. Not really naval warfare, really. What is that? How did you get all the way over here? You know, I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just going to keep looking for a secret unit. I know there's one around here somewhere. There has to be. Oh, what is this? Don't mind if I do. Bomb cannon. Interesting. Are there any other of those around here? That looks interesting. What are you? Bomb on a stick. Okay, hopefully that helps us out somewhere. At some point. There's a chicken rock! So unfortunately, I'm not able to use the secret units I just found in this one, but we are now in the next round that is called Surrounded. And we are indeed surrounded, but let's see how they like a Da Vinci tank. I just noticed they had cannons up on the boats, which are probably not going to do all that great for the Da Vinci tank. Also, the Da Vinci tank is kind of struggling to lock onto a target with how many targets are all just around it. Kind of what I figured. What if we throw some Monkey Kings who kind of jump around and do some stuff, and some Samurais in just for some kind of backup? I don't think our Monkey King's doing all that great with the cannon fire. Or maybe, Mr. Monkey King, just don't fall in the water and die. Okay, Monkey King's doing good so far. We do still have 2 cannons we need to take out. And 2 of the harpooners. And Mr. Monkey King is stuck. And so is a samurai, which is not good. The samurais every now and then will deflect, which is cool, until my Monkey King falls in the water. Great, we're screwed. Monkey King, I need you to do your multiplication thing and just take them out. And then I need you not to get hit by the cannons and die while you walk over there. Or stub your toe on a rock and die. Okay. So I do think this would have worked maybe if we would have sent the Monkey King straight for the boat to take out the cannons on each one. That Monkey King decided to go a different route. Okay, I can't predict this when you're unpredictable. Great, I already lost a Monkey King. Oh no, I think he's still moving. I think he's just stuck, which doesn't help me. Okay, the other Monkey King is still doing good. I do still have cannons I have to deal with, and a stuck Monkey King. Which, if it comes down to that Monkey King and these cannon guys, we're kind of screwed. Oh, there we go. Come on, Monkey King. You're doing good. Just get that guy. Come on. Thank you. Hey, other Monkey King, did you ever get up? Nope, you're just being held down by the weight of this one guy's corpse. No, you died. Okay, you did die. I thought you were just stuck there. Okay, well, Monkey King wins. Which then brings us to the next round called Traitors. And we have a couple of their guys on our team, and we are surrounded on both sides. So I'm assuming we need to win this and protect the traitors. So how about Monkey King again? And some samurais. And almost all of the traitors died. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to take control. I'm sorry, I'm too close to the action now. So Monkey King on this side pretty much almost immediately died. Their forces are coming for you, Monkey King, so I need you to pull a W out of nothing, okay? So if you could please stop tripping over the corpses of your enemies in attack, that would be amazing. Screw it, Zeus, I need you to hit some people. Are the traitors not on our team? The traitors are still the bad guys. They're not on our team. That's why everything like went weird at the beginning of that last one. We're not supposed to protect them. We're supposed to take them out. Well, that threw off my plan because I wanted Zeus to lightning bolt the masses. And now he's stuck fighting the traitors. Got it. They're not their traitors. They're our traitors. So what if we put some samurai on the traitors to hopefully knock them out? We then get the Monkey King in to take out those cannons on each side, which this Monkey King always seems to be doing better than that Monkey King. That Monkey King's dead again. You are the inferior Monkey King. So now we just have a cannon left and a Monkey King that is trying to ride his own pole and not doing much anything. Thank you, samurais. You did amazing. But you know what, guys? I think we're going to call it off there for today. And we'll come back next time with Defend the Captain. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. If you're not subscribing, you like watching my stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you know when I upload more stuff. But until next time, guys, bye's. I love yous. Halflings, you better not be doing good. You do this to me almost every time. You leave me on suspense when I end the video. Okay, they have a lot of units left. I don't think you're gonna pull this off. And survey says the halfling fell in the water and drowned. Okay.